Hey guys, hope everybody's well. So today for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare a king crab dinner, or at least my version of a king crab dinner. I know Jen, you wanted to see some paintings. I was going to focus on this one and try and replicate that. These are some paintings that Cynthia and I have done together, and this is our wall. I thought I'd show that to you guys. Some things that we've worked on together, but maybe for the next video. So for today, again, king crab. So I'm gonna head over to the kitchen and I'll show you guys what you need to prepare for dinner. So to prepare for the dinner, obviously as the name suggests, you will need king crab. I got these bad boys at Costco. They were the last two. I normally would buy another two, but since it was the last one, what I'll also use to supplement it is snow crab legs. I got two for the purpose of today's dinner since they only had two in supply at Costco. For a side boil, I'm gonna boil some mushrooms with some small red potatoes and some ears of corn. That's all you'll need for a side boil. And this is gonna be clutch for both of them, is the Old Bay seasoning. You can get this pretty much at any store. I know that you guys in New Orleans have access to better, more authentic flavors, but Old Bay will do for now. So I will be making these three guys in this side pot here. I just find it easier to take them out versus having to throw everything in like a gumbo style pot and having to dig for a small mushroom. So this big pot right here is where I will boil the two sets of crabs. Again, using Old Bay for both of these pots. So finally, the tongs are going to come in handy for taking out the crab legs. And this right here is what makes eating it so much easier. We found in Bed Bath & Beyond, it might have been Marshall's, these crab scissors, which allow you to cut through the crab legs once boiled, which kind of feels like cardstock paper or paper mache. And they come with a set with a really nifty fork to get all that crab out of there, and then a much smaller one to push things out through the smaller pieces. And finally is a candlelight set, which allows the butter to stay warm. And so I'll show you guys how to use that later in the video. So you could start by peeling the corns and cutting them into smaller pieces. I like to cut the red potatoes into smaller pieces so they boil faster. After your side pot has come to a boil, go ahead and throw in a few tablespoons of the Old Bay seasoning. Then throw in the corn and the potatoes. You could already smell it. It smells very rich. I already miss New Orleans. I want to go back. See you guys next summer. And then a few mushrooms as well. I like to throw them in there whole. Allow your side pot to boil for roughly 20 minutes. Since crab already comes cooked, it takes about roughly 6 minutes for it to be cooked under boiling temperatures until it's ready to eat. I usually eat my crab with 2 tablespoons of butter. Once your large pot has begun to boil, go ahead and put in a few tablespoons of seasoning in there as well. Drop in the crab for exactly 6 minutes, no more, no less. As the butter melts, I also like to add some Old Bay to the butter as well. As you wait, pull out the side pot to cool. Once the king crab has come out, you're all set. Enjoy your dinner.